Welcome to Ninja Stadium in Hobart. It is the decider, the Hobart Hurricanes and the Sydney Thunder. And here is the easy rider himself, Matty Wade's arriving on the scooter. Mate, great to see you. Jump off that big beast and we'll wheel it in. Is this the way you normally come? You just come from down the way there?
Yeah, came from Lindisfarne, so me and Caleb and Nathan Ellis got him at the start of the year, so we've been riding him in.
Well, we'll roll in here. Great local crowd turning up. As a proud Tasmanian, what does it mean to you to be playing a home final here, mate?
Yeah, it was awesome. The ride in was really fun, actually. We went along the waterfront there, and the bars are packed with the Hurricanes fans ready to go. So it's been a long wait. We've been chomping at the bit to get out there, to be honest. So it's trying to control the emotions for the first hour of the game and trying to settle in and go about the way we've been going about it all year.
And what do you think it is about this group? You've been here for 70-odd games now. What's been the big point of difference for the Hurricanes this season?
Yeah, I've spoken about a lot. I think just the role clarity and the guys playing together for a longer period of time now, so we're starting to understand the way that we go about it. Obviously having Chris Jordan back as well as an overseas to really know what we're dealing with overseas-wise. We've had a lot of changes overseas-wise, so to have him back, he's been really good for our group. But yeah, we want to wait at the start of the year. There's no secrets in that. There's 4 or 5 of the coaches and a couple of the admin and 5 of the leaders, and had a good chat about how we wanted to go about it. And the most pleasing thing is probably the way that we bounced back from Geelong. The season can quickly unravel from that point, but we got it together, and thankfully we get an opportunity to try and win one.
And just a quick thought on the Sydney Thunder, obviously led by one of your former teammates, David Warning. You had a great result against them here earlier on in the year.
Yeah, they're dangerous. I expect Davey probably to come out a little bit harder than he even did that night, and he's a big game player, so he's going to be a key wicket. Sam Billings played well for him, but they hang in the game. 3 spin obviously helps. I'm not sure exactly what the wicket's going to play like out here. It looks probably a little bit drier than we've had in the past. The square's a little bit tired, but yeah, they're going to be a hard opponent to beat. But as I said, if we just stick to what we do, we'll give ourselves a chance at the back end.
Great to see you, mate. Good luck. You go and park that bad boy and get stuck in. Have a look at him. There goes Matty Wade, the easy rider. We are set for the decider. It's the Hobart Hurricanes taking on the Sydney Thunder.
It's simple, really. When the stakes are at their highest, when you need to win, you turn to your stars. And this year,
Lynn, and away it sails.
Across the board, they've delivered.
The 50 comes up.
Over.
First 50 on debut.
And over.
Gee, that's 50 up from Sutherland. What a comeback, what a win for the Melbourne Renegades.
And over again.
Oh, what a catch there! Catch of the summer!
Some we found.
Oh, what a catch!
Hobart Hurricanes have a new cult hero.
Well done, Mitch Owen. First 100 of the BBL.
Some we had no doubt.
Well, it's the Maxi show now. 50 for Glenn Maxwell.
And for some, it was a welcome return.
Warner.
It's easy, isn't it? Marnus goes to 50 when the best are at their best.
He's 100, Steve Smith.
Everything just works.
They came to see him bat, and Steve Smith has delivered.
When it had to be done.
What a finish from Daniel Sands.
When it had to be won.
Fantastic chase led by Jake Fraser McGurk.
When it had to be taken.
Oh, what about this from Maxwell? Oh, well, there you go.
The biggest names, they came to play.
Oh, there it is. That's the slip.
To deliver.
Benny McDermott.
And that's been the tale of BBL 14.
The Sixers win it off the final ball. Benny Dorshus, 20 from 8, steers the Sixers home. Oh, what a catch that is. Oh, duck it.
A season of resurgence.
Mac Harvey.
A season of highlights.
And that will bring up simply a magnificent century for the captain, Matt Short.
A season where our stars shone brightest.
He's done it again.
And that's when sport is at its best, right?
Andrew Ty. What a night at the cricket.
Wow.
It's out of here.
The roofer.
He's done it before, Hilton Cartwright.
Oh, my goodness.
Which leads to this evening.
Good catch. The skipper takes it.
Which star will perform the best on this final stage?
Unbelievable.
The road to the Big Bash title. The best against the best. Right here on Fox Cricket.
Tell me why you hit that.
Sends the miles back.
Never steady anyway. Show me how you gonna play.
Too good, too big.
How you gonna play?
He has middled it. Unbelievable.
This is new
This is the hottest ticket in town tonight. The Big Bash finale for season 14 live from Ninja Stadium in Hobart. The Purple Army, well, they've waited 14 years for this occasion. The chance to cheer on their beloved Canes here at home as they hunt a first ever title, and boy, are they fired up. We've got a perfect day here in Hobart as well, a warm 29 degrees, and it is going to be a full house with tonight officially a seller. You're watching the decider, the Hurricanes and the Thunder, the winner to be crowned champions for BBL 14. Wonderful to have your company here on Tour Before the Bash, and joining me, three men who know all about lifting silverware. One of them, though, has a chance to add more to his trophy cabinet tonight. Thunder captain David Warner, alongside Adam Gilchrist and Mark Ward. Gents, great to see the three of you. Davey, really appreciate you joining us off the top. You've obviously achieved so much in your career, but tell us how badly you want to get your hands on that magnificent trophy, one of the few that's eluded you.
Yeah, look, I think it'll be exciting just for the Thunder group and the Thunder supporters. You know, it's something that the guys pride themselves on in the last couple of years. Hasn't been our years, but look, for us, the most important thing is trying to put on a show. Come out here, and we had a bit of a taste last time when we came down here. We know the challenges that we're going to face, one specifically being the crowd, but we're up for the challenge.
David, congrats on your year, mate. You're the captain of the team of the tournament. It's admirable the way you've thrown yourself into this at this stage of your playing career. It seems like you're so desperate to do it. Is there anyone in the team that you've lent on from a captaincy point of view to get that support? Is it Sam Billings or Chris Green or Trevor Bayliss as coach? Yeah, look, for me, it's been Chris and Sam. Like they're two, guys that I always lean on. One's from behind the stumps and one previous captain, and has got a lot of knowledge in this game, and they see things that I don't necessarily see as well, because I'm trying to think of which bowling change to make or which fielding positions to put guys in. So for me, those guys are really important, and obviously the bench as well, the staff. They're incredible with the work they do behind the scenes, and to get messages to us when they see something different as well, I'm always all ears. Yeah.
But within that captaincy role, it looks like you're projecting a really high standard throughout the squad. I mean, Ollie Davies got dropped earlier in the season. The fielding looks to a high standard. How important is your input into sort of lifting those standards? Yeah, look, Ollie's is a great player, and he's going to be an integral part for the next couple of years, and he wasn't getting the runs that he would liked, but I think having that sort of freshen up and that hunger to come back and do well will hold him in good stead. And with everything else that goes around it, it's an attitude thing. So for me, we dropped a lot of catches early on in the tournament, so we put a real emphasis on 20 minutes to half an hour fielding, non-negotiable at training, and everyone bought into that. And you see those rewards on the field, and just the guys, there's big smiles on their faces, and the energy in that group at the moment is electrifying. You mentioned this crowd. It's a pretty incredible atmosphere here at Ninja Stadium. We're still an hour out from first ball, but obviously being in enemy territory comes with challenges. So how do you sort of try and feed off that hostility and use it to your advantage? For us, it's just to stay calm and composed, and just think about what we have to do and let the crowd do what they want to do. We had some amazing support the other day playing against the Sixers, and we'll probably have a fair few fans down here as well, but obviously the Hobart Hurricanes, they've got a great support base down here. They're always loud, but yeah, I say just bring it on. We love it. A tough year with injuries. You guys were on the back foot for a lot of it. Daniel Sams, Cam Bancroft, that was a horrific collision over there in the West midway through the tournament. Are they with the team, and have they made any contributions around the edge while they've been out? Yeah, they are, and you see Daniel Sams out there playing our little pig game that we play, and Bangers is out there trying to get a read on the surface and relay some information back to us, which is fantastic. But they're an important part of our group, and it was important to have them around for the last couple of games. And I said last game, Cameron Bancroft reached out, and his hunger to be here and around the group is fantastic, and his energy is infectious as well. And what about your own game, Dave? You've made plenty of runs, but you feel like you're in pretty good form, because tonight Riley Meredith's going to be a big test, isn't he? Yeah, look, it's about that continuity and being able to play the whole tournament. And for me, being able to attend all training sessions, get in the nets as much as I can, that holds you in good stead as always. So, yeah, look, it's going to be an important battle up the top, and I've got my plans, and I'm sure that they will have their plans as well. But we'll have to try and adapt to the surface and see what's going to be produced out there. Yeah, what did you make of those crazy speeds that Riley was bowling out the other night? Just a casual 152 k per hour? Yeah, look, it's an entertainment game. We're in that business, and they have to crank up the speeds a little bit on the gun, so we don't look at that too often. And if he's bowling 150 plus, good luck to him, because he has to direct it in the right way. You must have been thrilled with Jason Sanger. His